Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team. And fellas, we should have a great matchup on the low block tonight.
Yeah, we got a meeting of 2 of the elite centers in the WNBA. I expect the outcome to hinge on who wins this matchup down low.
Well, one way or the other, I know it's going to be fun to watch. We're going to see some tremendous post play here.
And good that time.
Are you kidding me? Copper is shredding defenders with her handles.
Outside Plum. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's Copper. To the middle. And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Jackson outside. Down low. Here's Hamby. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Copper outside. From outside, off the mark. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the paint, Hamby drops in the layup for 2.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Now here's Copper. Shoots over Plum. Copper no good. Now the Sparks with it. It's a 3-point game. Now Limon. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. See Plum from outside. No good that time.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And that one's good. Sabali.
Well, Sabali has a real nose for the boards. She gets the rebound and sends it right back up and in.
Outside Plum. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Sabali. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
And we've seen Satu Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. In the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering 43%. Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Chelsea Plum drives in. Great D that time from Kalia Copper. And here the Mercury. Sabali the screen. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Mack. Pass to Copper. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix leading. Bonner outside. All alone. Hamby grabs the miss.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Steps back. Pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Plum. For Copper. Plum can't hit. Outside, Sabali. Thomas outside. Back to Sabali. Fires the 3. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Jackson outside. Amby. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Now here's Copper. She's guarded by Plum. Nice move. She stepped back and cast it up.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
Inside. Here's Hamby. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
To the middle. Just her first attempt. And again, it's Phoenix.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Hamby. Plum. Puts up a 3. Jackson, no good. And the Mercury with possession. Down low. Sabali. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Pass to Plum. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Hamby. And here is Stevens. Kicks it out to Plum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Thomas.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Bonner. The 10-footer finds the target.
That's why it's so hard to guard Bonner. Not afraid of the trees. She has a solid inside game.
In the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick in the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances. But best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
Now here's Copper to the inside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Here's Plum. 7 points in the game. Ambia screen. Pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
From deep, Satu Sabali. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
But how about Satu Sabali answering that 3?
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Stevens. Jackson. Outside, Plum. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Copper, that one's good.
Look at Copper attacking inside, not allowing the coverage to discourage her.
Amby outside. Pass to Plum. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
She's jacked up a number of 3s, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
Leah Copper for 3. That shot, no good. And And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mercury out in front, leading by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
Pass to Burrell.
Look at the clock.
Hamby sinks the triple.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
Now here's Whitcomb.
The 3 is up. That one is off.
Now here's Van Loo, guarded by Sabali. And here's Van Loo. Pass to Brink. Now Van Loo. Good, and Cameron Brink getting a dime.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Whitcomb.
And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Bonner. Fires from the wing. The Mercury with another miss. Now the Sparks with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And that misses. That would have put them up. On the wings, Satu Sabali. She's covered by Hamby. Down low. And the basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
Timeout called the Sparks. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Pass to Hamby. Now Lamont. Here's Cannon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brink. Good D from Kalani Brown. Outside Whitcomb. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brown sinks the three-pointer.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Cannon. Alema. Expanding her range. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And so here's Phoenix. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. The Sparks trailing. Now Burrell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the basket by Hamby.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
To the paint. Here's the three. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Brink's shot is off.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Brown grabs the board. The possibility here of pushing their lead into double digits.
Mentally, that would give them even a bigger edge.
Pass to Whitcomb. This one for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
I love how aggressive Sabali is when she catches fire. She gets on a roll, she wants to keep piling it on.
Now Burrell. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
She's guarded by Alaman.
Off target from outside. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 10-point game.
Pass to Cannon.
Takes the 3. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Score it. Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Hamby. She's got 11.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Well, to get to this level, you're already a winner. But who is the best when it comes to taking home titles?
No doubt for me, it's the ultimate winner, Breanna Stewart. She's got all the college titles and multiple WNBA titles.
Same here. For a change, I agree with you, Brian. I mean, Stewart's teams hoist trophies at every level because of her two-way ability. When you got a prolific scorer on one end and a dominant defender on the other.
The Sparks, no good that time either. For 3. The Sparks grab the miss. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And there it is.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Pass to Sabali. To the left wing.
Guarded by Alaman.
And the shot goes in.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And here's Cannon. Pass to Alaman.
Now here's Hamby. Let's go with a 3. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
She's guarded by Alaman.
Whitcomb sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Hamby grabs the miss.
Here's Burrell. Whitcomb defending. Here's Brink.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Kalani Brown picks one up.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Sabali the screen. Spins over Brink. And again, it's Phoenix.
And you know what? There's just something about lefties like Sabali. Those jumpers always look pure.
Aleman with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Jackson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Copper outside. For three. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Thomas in deep.
You got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Now here's Aleman. And it's off from three-point range.
Hey, hey, hey!
Copper outside. There's the triple. Yes, it is. Good for basket number 4. She's now at 4 for 10.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
And here is Aleman.
Hey!
Outside Plum. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Mercury out in front. They lead by 14. And we've got more in store for you right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You know, Sabali has been really just making it happen out there.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 14. Here's Plum. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Lots of All-Stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years with the Connecticut Sun, finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3 years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
Now here's Copper.
And it's Aleman with the foul.
Julie.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Copper. Just 5 on the clock. Drains the 19-footer.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here is Hamby. Pass to Jackson. Inside. from deep. The Sparks, no good that time either. And so here's Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now Thomas. The kick out to Copper. That three off the mark. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Plum. Here's Alema. Hamby a screen. Trying her luck from deep. It's rebounded by Sabali. Here's Mack. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. She's covered by Hamby. Fades. Good on the bucket.
Well, as a leader, Thomas is confident in her game, and that confidence directly translates to the rest of her team. And look, you don't have to be a basketball expert to see that.
The Sparks call timeout.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Alema. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Hamby misses.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Back to Thomas. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Plum. Tries to snap the cold streak. Mercury with the rebound.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 10. Here's Mack. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Stevens with it. She's covered by Thomas. Aleman with it. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Pass to Thomas. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 made.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Plum. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alema. The Sparks, no good that time either. Pass to Thomas. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And the basket by Hamby.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Now here's Copper. She's guarded by Plum. Copper outside. Three-pointer. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Outside Stevens. Pass to Plum. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And the Mercury with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From deep, Satu Sabali. And the Mercury, another three.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Copper. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Mack. Now Copper. The three. Again, Kalia Copper missing.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Well, we know Alyssa Thomas can chip in different ways, but when her teams need her to, she can carry that offensive scoring load.
Now here's Plum. She's got 7. Outside Stevens. Alema. No good again that time. Pass to Thomas. Kicks it out to Sabali. Copper. There's the three. And it's Alema with the rebound.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. You might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Jackson outside. The tray. No luck on that one.
Well, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rakia Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 16. Pass to Copper. Shoots over Plum. Shot is good by Copper.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Stevens. Back to Plum. And here is Alemán. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabali. And the Mercury with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Thomas. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
What a conversion by Thomas. Didn't let the hit bother her.
Well, when it comes to all-time triple-doubles, no one comes close to Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, entering the 25 season, Thomas had 15. No one else in league history had 5. And they come in key moments, too. She's got a few in the playoffs.
Now here's Alemán. Pass to Brink.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Now here's Sabali. Guarded closely. Outside Whitcomb. 4 seconds left. And it's laid in by Thomas.
No matter how you look at it, she's simply just pouring it on right now. I mean, she's giving them a real injection of energy this quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Mercury running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Bonner. From past the arc, gets a three-pointer to fall.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now Alemán. Burrell from downtown. He can't get that one. And here's Whitcomb. Pass to Bonner. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Sparks ball. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a three. Alema shot is off. Outside Whitcomb. Down low. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
The layup off target. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
Pass to Burrell. Stevens. Here's Burrell. The three doesn't go that time.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Lets the three fly.
And rebounded by Brink.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pass to Burrell. Alema. Stevens the screen. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. She's guarded by Alamon.
Now here's Brown. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Burrell. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Kept alive.
Brink's shot is off.
Pass to Whitcomb.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
Now here's Whitcomb. The Sparks grab the miss.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Outside Stevens. Over Brown. Stevens, that's good.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Bonner for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Past Alema. Now Stevens. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it.
Mercury ball.
The Mercury making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here the Mercury. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bonner for three. The Mercury with another miss. Pass to Plum. And here is Alemant. Off target with the three.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Bonner launches a three. Hamby grabs the miss.
Stay here.
Kelsey Plum from outside. She can't hit that time. Pass to Williams. Bonner. Tawana Bonner missing again. Here's Alema. Back to Hamby. Plum. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Williams. They set the pick. Buries the long-range jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Brink. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Plum. To end the drought. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if you thought Kelsey Plum was just going to let that three-pointer slide, think again. I had a feeling she was going to go for one of her own.
Now here's Bonner. Now Williams. Back to Bonner. 5 to shoot. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
From beyond the arc, Tawana Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Here's Plum. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. Pass to Bonner. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Phoenix. Plum with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson right side. Pass to Alema. Puts up the three. The shot will not fall.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
And it's Bonner missing.
And the Sparks with possession here. Now Alema. Pass to Plum. Now here's Hamby. Plum. Here's Alema. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Williams. Bonner outside from the arc. Hamby grabs the miss. And here is Alema. Here's Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Here's Williams. Bonner outside. Back to Williams. Brown, Brink covering. Bonner outside. Three-pointer. Tawana Bonner missing again. And the Sparks with possession here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Plum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Tawana Bonner. Outside Williams. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.